Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brand new video for you guys. This is a new set. Maybe by the time you see this it won't be, because I have a video that I recorded here with a friend and I realized this is actually kind of a good spot. Yeah, so today's video is actually just a very simple video, and this one is on mistakes that I made in high school. There were a lot of them, let me tell you, and these aren't gonna be like, these are things that I wish I could take back. Okay, everybody likes to say, oh, I don't have any regrets because I learned something from all my regrets and I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for the mistakes that I made. Yeah, I totally agree with that, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I regret some shit, like that's for sure. Like yeah, at the end of the day, I can't change it. So my outlook is everything happens for a reason. Mistakes happen, this and that, but if I could redo it, I would, with a lot of things. Okay, so basically today's video, as I said, mistakes I made in high school. So before I start the video, I do want to say, make sure to check out my social media. It's all listed down below. And if you find this video useful, or if you want to see more videos like this on my channel, I know that a lot of you guys are starting high school soon. It's almost August, September. So if you guys do enjoy this, let me know, and I can post more videos on high school or advice for starting high school and whatnot. Okay? Alright, so mistakes I made in high school. I did not write a list today as I usually do, so we're just gonna wing it, I guess. The first mistake that I made in high school. Not getting out of my shell. In high school, it's so easy to get wrapped up in caring about what others think. So if you're shy, it's very likely that you'll stay shy all throughout high school. I did get out of my shell going on to the last couple of years of high school, I guess, yeah. But at the end of the day, I was still always kind of reserved. Like, people knew who I was, but I didn't talk to a lot of people. Like, I didn't talk to so many people because I liked to just stay away because I knew who was temporary. Don't get me wrong, I mixed with a couple of the wrong people for a while there, and I thought they were like forever, but they weren't. Let me tell you right now, everyone that you think is forever in high school, they're not. You're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me because you're in high school. If you're watching this, it's very likely that you are in high school, so you're not gonna believe me when I tell you the people that you're friends with now are extremely temporary. Your mother's gonna tell you, your aunt's gonna tell you, your friends are gonna tell you they're older than you, but you're not gonna believe it because these people are your right now, therefore they're your forever. Because I had so many friends who I thought were my forever all throughout high school. Do I talk to anybody from high school now? No. I have one friend from high school and I lost touch with her for 3 years. So, we are not even friends because of high school, to be honest, but we did meet, so I guess we are. We met in high school. So, don't get caught up in caring what all these temporary ass people think about you, because like I said, they are temporary. Half of the people in high school who were like everything, everybody knew their name, they were cool, they were popular, they threw all the parties or were invited to them. Where are they now? They don't go to school, they don't work a proper job. Their beard grew out and they look really homeless. They don't know how to dress anymore. They're nothing. And where am I? I'm looking good. You know, I go to school, I'm in university, I have my YouTube channels getting kind of popping. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm better than them, but at the end of the day, like, they acted like they were top shit, and look at you now. And I'm telling you, everybody that you think is top shit in high school, just wait. Just wait, my friend. Just wait. So, one mistake that I made, I like to go off on tangents. Number one mistake that I made is caring too much about what other people thought and not getting out of my shell soon enough. So those are they kind of go hand in hand, because I didn't get out of my shell because I cared too much what people think. So don't give a shit what people think, because like I'm saying, they're all temporary. Number two is don't waste all your time and energy on people who you don't even think will be in your future, because sometimes you do kind of know that they're not going to be your forever friend, and you do know that they're not good for you, but you just hang out with them for convenience or whatever. So I have a whole video on friends and fake ass friends, so go ahead and check it out if you want to. But basically, I'm just saying, like, if you have people that you don't think will be in your future, just don't even waste your time on them, because you have too much shit to focus on in high school to be worried about people that are not going to be in your life. You know what I mean? Going on to number three, this is my biggest regret. Like, not even just in high school, this is my biggest regret in life. And if there's anything, if you're a high schooler and there's anything you're gonna take out of this video, you need to take this out of this video, okay? You need to write this down. I don't know, do well in school, okay? Because I didn't do well in high school. I'm not an idiot, I'm a smart girl, and I did not do well in high school. Do you want to know why? Because number one, I didn't take it seriously, because I just thought it was just, you know, it's not a big deal, blah 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 blah. Like, eventually I'll do well in school, like it doesn't have to be now, okay? I also didn't do well because I was too distracted with stupid ass friends. I also didn't do well because I was just lazy. I was lazy. And do you want to know how easy my dad made it for me to do well? My dad saw that I wasn't putting in effort, so he basically said, you're not allowed to leave your room until 6 p.m. because that's your studying time. After 6, you can do whatever you want. You can go out with your friends, whatever. And I was basically locked in my room until 6 p.m. because my dad was strict, is strict. And I would stay in my room until 6 p.m. and he'd think that I was studying, but he knew that he couldn't force me. He'd think that I was studying and I would just be chilling on my phone, going on the internet, like doing whatever. I was locked in my room anyways. Tell me why I didn't study. I don't know, because I was lazy, and it all catches up to you. Like, if there's one thing that you're gonna do in high school, you need to do well, because it will catch up to you. Like, I am still kind of dealing with mistakes I made in high school when it comes to my grades. When it comes to, oh, I want to apply to university. Oh, they need my grade 12 English mark. Oh, they need my grade 11 business mark. Oh, they need this, they need that. Like, just do well, because high school doesn't make it hard for you to do well. You have tutors. You have credit recovery if you fail. You have English departments, writing departments, math departments. You have spares, for God's sake. If you have an extra credit, you get a whole spare off. You finish at 3 o'clock. You finish at 3 o'clock, you go home. Most of you guys don't have jobs. You go home, you have nothing to do. Just study. Just study. If you take the bus home, study on the bus. Okay? Like, it's so easy to do well in high school, because I got by in high school. I didn't do terribly, but I got by, and I did not study. I didn't take notes. I just didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, guys. You don't understand. I literally showed up to class, and then I did the bare minimum, and then I went home. Sometimes I didn't even do my assignments. Sometimes I didn't ever study for tests. Even exams I didn't really study for. Like, I didn't do shit half the time. All of my grade 12 class, I didn't go to school. My entire grade 12 year I didn't go to school because I was 18 and I was allowed to sign out, so I didn't go to my classes. I'm going off, but I'm telling you, that's the biggest regret I have in my life, not doing well in high school. So if you're a high school student, please, please, please do well, because it will never be as easy as it is in your life ever again. Ever. Once you graduate, it's a different thing. It's no joke. And once you graduate, don't think that your high school marks and what you learn in high school won't affect you. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that you're not gonna need, but why am I holding this? But there's also a lot that you will need. So just please, please guys, just listen to me and just do well in high school. When or if I have a kid, I'm gonna make sure my child does so well in school, because I know that it's so easy. It's so easy. All you have to do is study. And it's like a little bit of studying. It's like bare minimum studying. You don't even have to study your ass off. God, that is the biggest mistake I made, just not doing well. Oh. Don't focus on boys. Number 4, stop focusing on these boys and these girls, because they're not your forever. Okay, yes, it's possible. My friend has been dating her boyfriend that she met in grade 10 for 6 years now, maybe 6.5 years now. And they're doing great, and I honestly do think it's a possibility that they may get married, but for the most part, all these little boys that you're dating in high school, they're gonna be nothing to you. They're gonna be nothing to you. You're not gonna talk to them in a couple years. Why? Like, focus on your relationship. If you're in a committed relationship, yeah, focus on that to a certain extent. Don't ever make it a priority, like when it comes to schoolwork and friendships. Like, your friendships are very important, but make schoolwork your priority. Don't bother with these boys and these girls, and don't pay attention to rumors. Don't gossip. Don't bully. Don't bully. Don't bully. Where's this video going? I don't know if I'm just telling you what to do in high school or if I'm telling you my mistakes. Okay, yeah. So I focused on a couple boys in high school, and I took a class just because a guy was in it, and I faked dumb for just a guy that didn't even like girls. And I just focused too much on dumb shit. Like, I got mad at a friend over a guy that I wasn't even dating. Yeah, she kind of screwed me over, but like at the end of the day, like, I really didn't have to get as mad as I did over it. But you know, let's not even go into that. I just focused too much on things that didn't matter. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Things I regret. Another thing I regret. This is probably kind of bad advice, and I think your parents would disagree with me on this, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Spend all your money now. Do dumb shit with your money, because you won't be able to do it in the future, okay? So if, let's say you get lunch money, or let's say you have a job, but you don't have bills to pay, you don't have to pay your phone bill, you don't have to pay for transportation like buses, you don't have to pay for college, spend all your money on dumb shit. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is terrible advice. I know. But you're gonna wish that you did when you're older. Whatever money you have now, like, it's not like unless you're actively saving for college or for, you know, rent or something, continue to save your money. I'm not saying blow your money if you have savings, but if you are blessed enough that your parents have a saving for your college fund or whatever, like, don't get a car in high school. Don't waste your money on dumb stuff in high school, because you have time for that after you graduate. When you're in high school, live in the moment, because when I was in high school, I used to spend my money on like nonsense. But when I was in high school, I used to just spend my money on food. Don't do that. Spend your money on dumb things like makeup palettes and like just dumb shit, like just fun things that you want, like a cool phone case that you've been wanting for a long time, nice headphones, like a new wardrobe, like just like shallow stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you're a guy, buy your new favorite video game. Spend money on dinners to go out with your friends. Like, spend money on the things that you want to do, on you enjoying life and you adding quality to your life. Like, don't spend your money on Harvey's and McDonald's and iced coffees every single day, because you're gonna be doing that when you're in college. So just spend your money on fun stuff right now, like things that you want. Like, I can't just drop $200 on the newest, you know, makeup palette or whatever because I want to now, because I have to be conscious of the things that I have to save for and the things that I have to pay. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't just blow my money. Yeah, maybe when that YouTube pay goes up, maybe I'll be able to, but right now I can't. And all I can think about is, man, when I was in high school, all the money that I had was mine. I didn't have to pay anybody. I didn't have to pay any bills. I didn't have to work because my parents gave me allowance. All the money I had was mine, and I was free to do with it what I pleased. And I spent it on like lunches, like every day, like just dumb lunch from the cafeteria. Like, don't do that. Go spend it on some fun stuff, okay? Because when you get to college, you're gonna have to save your money. And the money that you do have for yourself, you're gonna either want to go out with your friends, or you're going to want to, I don't know, like just buy food at school or buy coffee at school because you didn't have time to make a breakfast, because you slept in, because you were studying the night before. So spend your money on dumb shit now while you can, because you won't be able to in the future. And I'm sorry if you disagree with me on this, or I'm sorry if you're a parent and you have a kid that you wouldn't want seeing this, but you know what? You're only young once, okay? You're only young once. If you go to prom, go to your after prom. That's something I should tell you. It's not really a regret of mine, but because I went, I had fun. But after prom is a time to socialize with people that are not your friends. So you do that. Don't focus on the people that are your best friends all night. Yeah, have fun with them. Make memories with them, but have fun with other people. Go socialize. Meet a bunch of new people on your after prom that you never talked to all through high school, because it's fun. Why not, right? I'm very happy that I went to after prom, although I wish it went differently, but I'm happy that I went because I talked to a bunch of different people that like, you go from room to room for my after prom personally. You go from room to room to room and you socialize with everybody, so it's something that you can do and enjoy with your friends. Some people do like a beach party, some people do different things for their after prom, but I think you should go to your prom and your after prom. Let me tell you, prom is boring. Prom is boring, but you have to go because it's your prom and you gotta go. Here's another thing I wish I did in high school. I wish I went on more dates. I wish I went on more dates. In high school, like I said, I kept to myself, so I always talked to random guys and I entertained them, but I didn't go on any dates really in high school. A lot of people would ask me out and I'd always just think they were joking. I don't know why. I think it was a confidence thing. I just always thought they were joking, but they were all serious. I wish I went out more with people and I went out on more dates. Why not, right? When you're young is the time to gain experience, because you don't want to go on a date and like you've only been on 1 or 2 dates in your life when you're in university and be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like am I supposed to pay? Am I supposed, like, you know, you want to know what you're doing when you go on a date. So like, go on some dates. If somebody asks you out, just say yes. Who cares if you don't like them? Just say yes. If you dislike them, don't say yes. But if you just are neutral, be like, yeah, sure, why not? See how it goes. Get a free dinner, or if you're a guy, you know, have some good company and just enjoy yourself. If you don't like the date and how it went, just don't go on another one. It's that simple. Go on some more dates. I wish I did. That's all I can really think about for now, and the camera's dying, so I really don't want to be cut off if I go into more, but that's basically my video on stuff I wish I could change from high school, or things that I could take back, or whatever. Really, I don't want this to be a negative video. Like, I can't change anything, so I can't. Like, I'm not gonna dwell on it. However, if I could, these are the things that I would change. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just stay tuned for some more high school videos going on into August and September. I'll be posting some like advice videos and stuff like that for you guys. Hopefully it will benefit you. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay cute. Bye guys.